This is a 13 on your side weather update.
Well, the month of September has been characterized by warm weather, and it's been mostly dry. Well, we're going to hang on to the warm weather for at least a few more days before fall arrives. 13 weather ball is green. No change to the temperatures over the next few days foreseen, but it is blinking bright. We'll have a round or two of some thunderstorms in sight, mostly tomorrow and tomorrow evening. This view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Say hello to Willie. Paul, Becky, you can take Willie out for a walk anytime this evening. It'll be nice. Green paw for your evening walk as we'll fall from the 70s down into the 60s by 10 o'clock. It'll be in the 50s in the morning, a little bit cooler than we have been over the past 24 hours. Not as much sunshine here tomorrow, about half as much. 5.4 to generate electricity from the sun here tomorrow. Perhaps just about as much wind as we saw during the day today. It's not going to be generating a lot of that. That will go up, though, for Wednesday and Thursday. High pressure has knocked all of the humidity and the storms from earlier today out of the area. But once that moves to the east, winds turning around to the south, bringing back some of that warm and humid weather. And as a warm front approaches here tomorrow morning, there is a marginal risk for some severe weather after about 7 o'clock in the morning. Main threat will come from some winds and hail. In the meantime, there's that pocket of high pressure overhead. This is at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're tracking this area of storms that are expected to develop. And by 7 o'clock, it'll be just about into eastern Wisconsin. So in the morning, it will move over Lake Michigan, reaching Grand Rapids around 11 or noon. So there may be 1 or 2 hours of some strong gusty winds with that. And then as that warm front pushes on through, more afternoon and evening showers and storms. All of those should be over, though, by tomorrow evening. And even though we got a cold front coming through on Wednesday, I think it'll be coming through dry, but that is going to introduce some much cooler weather. In terms of rainfall, if you're right underneath one of those storms for a very short period of time, you can pick up a quick ½ inch of rain. Right now, the model is only picking up about 0.05 of an inch here in Grand Rapids, but I think there'll be more than that. Following that area of storms, we're going to take a little bit of a cool down through the weekend, but by the time we get into late September, early October, we're starting to creep back toward higher chances for warmer temperatures right here in West Michigan, with the bullseye of warm weather back to our west, but deeply in the dry weather. So we'll continue to be dry, just like we've been so far this month of September, from the end of the month through early October. So for tonight, we're looking at clear skies, low and mid 50s along the lakeshore, northern part of our viewing area into the low 50s, and from Grand Rapids southward, clear skies, very comfortable, down into the low 50s. 13 on your side forecast. Give me that green action day here tomorrow because of the marginal risk for severe weather early on. About 60% of the area seeing showers and storms. 78 and a little more humid on Wednesday, but a very cool autumn-like day on Thursday as autumn officially arrives at 9:04 p.m. A cool Friday but dry, and then over the weekend most of our rain will come Sunday night into the following early Monday. Great to be back in studio and out here on the weather deck after a week of vacation. Certainly has been warm and dry this month of September. Well, just as fall officially arrives on Thursday, so will fall-like weather. 13 weather ball tonight is green. No change to the warm and even more humid weather pattern foreseen through Wednesday. It's also blinking bright. We got some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, a couple of times. And this view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Highs upper 70s to around 80 here in West Michigan, including 79 here in Grand Rapids. Our average is 73. That 79 matched our forecast high with a bullseye here on your Monday. We've had 14 days in a row where we've been within 3 degrees of our forecast high. As I mentioned, warm this month through the first 19 days, 2.7 degrees warmer, about 1.5 inches less rainfall than usual, and about 7% less sunshine. We're going to cool off. We'll make up some of that ground later on this week. High pressure overhead right now cleared out the showers and storms down along I-94 this morning. We had a nice sunny afternoon here in West Michigan, and we're going to have a nice clear night tonight. But we're watching an area off to the west that will develop into some thunderstorms after about 4 a.m. and the leading edge of that will start to approach the Sheboygan, Wisconsin around 7 a.m. So no worries here tonight. But during the morning tomorrow, that area of storms are expected to come on shore, so it might be stormy in the morning along the lakeshore down through Holland. Our storms will start here after about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, but that will quickly race on to the east, and then there will be more evening showers and storms. And then those will push to the east. That's a warm front coming on through the area, and then it's going to be clear here tomorrow night. And then we're going to see the big cool down come on Wednesday night into Thursday. In terms of rainfall, any one of those storms that come on through, the first one or the second one, could produce up to a half an inch of rain very quickly. A quarter of an inch expected here in the Muskegon area. But again, there is a very marginal risk that one of those storms, especially early and late, could be on the stronger side. So we got scattered showers and storms in the forecast, but some sunshine as well. Mid and upper 70s northern part of the lakeshore, low 80s from Muskegon and Holland southward. Up north, upper 70s to around 80. You'll see a morning shower and storm. Then it'll be sunny, and then we'll see some evening showers and storms. And similarly here in the greater Grand Rapids area, most of our storms will come right around late morning, early afternoon, and then again toward late evening. Highs tomorrow around 80 in Grand Rapids to 84 in Kalamazoo. 13 on your side forecast. We're highlighting Tuesday with that marginal risk for severe weather, and then partly cloudy, warm and humid on Wednesday early in the day before temperatures bottom out. 60 for a high on the first day of fall. That's 9:04 in the evening on Thursday. There'll be some lake effect rain showers. Sunny, cool Friday, and then warming up over the weekend to 70 Saturday. All of our rain will then come Sunday through early Monday with cooler than average temperatures next week.